Welcome back to another episode of Factorio. Episode 35 this time. I went ahead and made a roundabout. It was much easier than I thought it would be. So what we're gonna do is remove this old one and find a new one. Is it in here somewhere? Don't get hit by a train. Don't get hit by a train. These all don't have power. That's kind of interesting. Why is that? Let's make a power pole there and a power pole there, and then it should... I have no clue why that happened. Anyway, they're working again. So we can remove... No, we were searching for the blueprint for that one, so... no. Yeah, it's this one. So we're gonna remove it. So first thing to do is to dig down through here. So the trains cannot go here. Then one right there. And that will make sure that no trains are coming in or going out of this station. And then I need to find out where these are going to. So that's right there. So if I hover over the power pole, you can see where the power is going. And that's sort of cut lines of the thing. So for this one, it would be there. And I'll remember it. So there. And then that's fine. Then we only have the things on the bottom, and I'll just remove them and place them manually, and we're gonna make one later on, because I didn't design it yet, but I will do in the future somewhere. But for now I'm just gonna remove this because this is for a corner, and we're gonna build one without it. So yeah, almost done, just a few more. Go on, power, you're going great. Move a bit more, move this piece, and then remove the last one, and then we're gonna use this roundabout. It should fit exactly perfectly. It's one there, and then we're gonna put it in and hope we don't get hit by a train. Meanwhile, how big is our radius? Almost good enough. Can we go a little bit more here, something like that? We can walk out our ways. And then we're gonna make the roundabout, and the oh, I did not include lights in this design. Let's place some lights down. So let's just do like that, and that would be fine. One there, and then one there, and one there, and then one more there. So we have quite a bit of light here. And then I will make these, fill these up, but we now have a roundabout. If you're wondering why there is no road here or road there, this is to avoid blockage. Because this train, where if it's on the narrow, if it comes to go left, it could go left, and it could not be blocked by a train going the other way. When normally a train with this one will go left, and a train from this one go left too, and this one would be waiting, so it would stand here and wait for this train. Well, there's no way to do that, so it's really hard to get a blockage on this one, but we'll fix this up, and then we'll do some more Factorio. So here we are again. No, I want to keep Alt on. Don't put Alt on your recording keys, you know. This is not good for this game. It's the only game that I have problems with. So what I want to do is make the yellow belts. From the yellow belts, can we take that off there? No. Alright, so then we're gonna move this because I want to have it a little bit close. If we move you away, place you like something there, then we can place you like there, and then we have passive provider for chest right here, and we close that down. Have a nice load of chests. Yeah, pick that up. Now we have some more room here, and we can remove this one in the future. But what I want to do then is get the yellow belts. These are the yellow belts, and put them into a thing, so we can make these ones from that. Saving. From that we might want to get rid of that. Put it off right there. I don't know where else. And make... No, it was a requested chest. and requested the speed modules. Alright, so I requested chest, and you requested some speed modules. Speeds ones. Right there. And then we put these into here and these into there, and we also need a requested chest there. So we make some room for a requested chest, but we don't have yet, and I'm crafting them really soon, so it doesn't matter. So then we have this one. On this one is going to be the red one, when the red one needs gears. I'm gonna fit gears in here. I have no idea. I want to fit gears there. If we just use a red one to take that out and a blue one to take that in, we can make something here that fit in gears into the system, so we can make the red ones. Also found a bug that if you, I don't know what it was, if you shift click something in it, it will change. It's really annoying, but I don't know what it was exactly, so I'm gonna bug report that anyway. You just do like something like that, and then place you like there. Then this will put in there, and you make blue ones. For blue ones we need lubricate, and that's why it's getting a mess. Doesn't matter. We have logistic robots. We have 340 available at the moment. Normally we have 320 available, and it's you can see that in the right up or right down corner. Oh, these ones are working too. Fine. Then we need some power in here, so let's do that. So these ones have power. Then we need these fluxes, and you need iron, so you asking for iron 100, and then it's gonna make that. Then we have you are asking for gears. We have gears in the system too, so that's fine. Place a chest and ask for, where are the gears? Where are the gears? Where are the gears? Where are the gears? Gears. So that would create 2, which is nice. Would love to implant my own things. Oh, we can do a little bit of trickery. We can add, by the way, we can add that to auto trash and that to auto trash, I think. Can we add yellow to auto trash? Yeah, because we are asking yellow there. But all I want to do right now is click in blue like that. Remove that patch, and then we can add. So if we ever going to find yellow belts, I don't think so. Oh no, we don't need to. We can ask it here. We can ask for the yellow ones, like a lot. So if I'm ever gonna make them, if we're ever gonna find them, we'll put them in here and use that. So for this one, we also want not blue, red ones. So if I have red ones anywhere, we're gonna put them into this chest like that. Let's do it by machine. By machine. So we don't need that. We 0 in our inventory, so it's gonna stack that up and put them into this chest. So it's gonna put it in here apparently, which is not good because I need to put it in there. So this one should not be green, but this one should be yellow. You should asking for yellow, and you shouldn't ask for yellow. Yes, you should ask for yellow. Then let's put it into there, and then what we could do is take that out and put it in. Let's make another take that out. So we have a requested chest and a passive provider chest and a power pole is needed. Then we are asking for red gears again. Gears again and red ones. If we this may work, I don't know. It probably would work. So if we do ask for red ones here, gonna put the red ones in here with things, and we only need loop. And that's going to be a pain, I think, to add loop to this section. Maybe not. If we can move this one down, we just add a passive provider here, which like that storage, because no, with that storage, because we need loot and loot of that stuff to be made. Then we can move this power pole right there, and if you put this already counted it out. If we put this loop in the ground here, we may, yep, would be able to do that. I picked up 2 of these. So now we have loop here, and this is make, wow, it needs a lot of those. No, we can use a red one here. This needs tons of gears, you know. So you are only asking for 100 gears. Let's make that 400 gears. So we have way more gears here in stock. Enough to give this a little go. And then we could go to our inventory and ask for 45. We already did that. And I wanted that because I made a few designs. Because I managed... They don't have power anymore. If we move that... Add a power pole like something like there. And then add a small power pole here. Let's keep the things working. Then I can show you something. And the reason why I wanted to make the blue belt thingies. Hello, you go away. Go to your thing. So basically, if you have an ore system that puts ore to a belt, like this is your ore belt, I use stone walls and straight rails. They're called still straight rails. Funny. Oh, through the work on rails. Anyway, for example, I use them to indicate which one is which height. So for example, you only putting out one side. So normally it would go like that, but this one splits it up, so it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and it spreads it. So one of down is being used and one of up is being used, and you can see it really clearly here. It has a startup thingy because the length is different, but you can see clearly here that it's spreading that up. And I want to use this system for the ore patch, but I have a problem with that, so I'm gonna first fix it. Now we're gonna demonstrate and then fix it. I'm gonna run up, get through the base. As you can see here, for example, no, we cannot see it. So what will happen if the red belts right here are a bit too slow? How are you going to do that? Because if I do it like that, it's going to turn that around. To do that, we're gonna fix the other one. So this one, because the red belts are slower than blue belts, we get a half red belt and half red belt, which we make a red belt, but we need a blue belt here. So there was a problem. Also want to update this system to make that faster, and I'm gonna update that later. But for now on, nope, not yet. And I want to update. I did a few more designs. You can see them here. This one splits the input into the with a fast underground belt, or with an underground belt, items can only go into this side and not into that side. So it will travel here and go into this side and then move along here, go up and be up. Left items will just stuck because they cannot move into the thing. But left items on this side, which left would be right, would go here and we up, and I can go combine it. This system works too, but it uses more underground belts, and it is smaller, but it is not that high. It's really high. This system is only 3 high and 5 long. This meaning that it has the small length of this one and the even less high than this one. So this one is really compact one, so I really like it. But problem is what you just saw. If you make them like that, you make belt from there to there, if you're wondering, and then this belt would go this way, like the arrows on top. Then we take that design. I'm gonna use that to overlay on the current ones, like these. Would that work? No. So we need to break the old ones, at least the red belts, which is a bit frustrating because that's why. Doesn't matter. So we just put this on top. And now that would work. So now these are fast. So all I need to do now for me is to make these one fast too. This one fast, this one fast, this is the wrong way around. And you cannot turn it around with a thing. And then we have this one is blue. So that's now all fast going into the system. Now a little bit more here. And I'm gonna do that all around the base a little bit to make the tunnels, no, the express belt tunnels? Underground belts go a little bit faster. But I will do that off camera a bit. Well, also I want to show you, and I almost forgot, so let's, no, I want to run that way. Let's put this in the book of stuff. We should make a book, always an autosave when I start recording. We should make a book for just the stuff we don't really use anymore, because that's design. I can delete that. This design I'll rather keep it, but it's not useful anymore. This design I just made and it's really useful, I think, right now. This design I'd rather keep it because it's one of the first, but I will remove it later because I went ahead and made this thing, and it's maybe looking a bit weird. It's really wide, so but in the future, because I heard there are tanks, and I saw by a friend there are tanks in the game. So with tanks and vehicles in mind, I made this thing. Left and right are independently, and this one too. So these 4 gates work independently, and I already talked about how they work. But if you walk close to by, they will stop you if there's a train that cannot stop, and else they will stop the train, and you can just walk through, which is really nice. Oh yeah, did I include? This is still a question. Nope. So we're gonna remake that. So that's you, and include tiles, and we say that's the gate. And we say that gate. No, crossing. This is the real crossing. We can save that, and we put that back into the book. And I went ahead and included the stations like there. There's one right here that's working. I really hope they do work, because I make a mistake I'm going to pay for it anyway. I made 3, so there are 3 at the moment. I should not open the code. I have 3 at the moment, and they're gonna be more in the future because there's gonna be one there. I'm sure about that. There's gonna be one there because I'm keeping annoyed by that. And then that's really nice. And at the end I want to have a cross grid like that, and then can go just screw around, and we can add another grid and that kind of stuff. I also started mining up that patch, and we have some better modules for that, so we can implant one there, one more there, sure. So these are now getting the iron. So the iron we're now using in the base comes from this place. There's the train. I really hope I shouldn't. I really what I wish to do is not use all the resources without the modules, but the modules. Oh, we can have a check there, and then if we're done with checking there and stealing the modules that are available, we will go. You could stop this episode, but first let's just remove the stuff that doesn't work anymore. Does this cover it? No. Let it leave then. Also this can be removed. I won't bother that one until it's empty. This one is empty. That was empty. Ooh, it's pretty empty, you know? Like that. So that's really empty. I thought it was fuller. Fuller. Is there anything here anymore? You not. Zip. There was something below that I want to attach to. Don't know what, doesn't matter. And there's one more there that I wish I could have seen earlier. We can do that like that, and then we can add, or rather not use modules here, because if I do not, then I'm just wasting a little bit of copper stuff, and also would waste a lot of it. If you get what I mean, because if we put it in here, it's only gonna count for 629. But if I go up and edit the production model 3 to that one, we won't have the problem. This is why I use the gate. I can just walk by doing this is a bit more dangerous to do. And maybe we should start adding filling these up from the middle, because then they would be more productive, I think. We have one left, whereas let's do you. And then we have more stone here that's coming by, which is nice. Don't trade, don't. Thank you. There's one random thing here, and there's some rails here. I should start making a blueprint for this, because I'm starting using that. Also, there's mistakes like this one that I should fix. And also, what I've been thinking, but it would throw the ratios a bit off, is placing one more solar panel there, because then we have circles going around, and that looks way better, I think, than just this on the map. Because now they are exactly the number they should be, and if I just add one more solar panel, they are not, but they will look way better. How is this thing here going? Stone is fine, copper is fine, coal is doing bad, but I already knew that. I'll rather update that one. I want to mine this one empty first, so this is going to be somewhere like there, and one there, one there, one there, one there. Get some electricity from somewhere. Oh, we can better use, no, apparently not, doesn't matter. Something like that. Come on. So, and then we make this into a mine too, and if we're done doing that, I will stop, and I will hope to see you another time. If you have any comments of things that you wish me to do, just leave them down in the comment section below, as usual, because I do check that out, unlike other people sometimes. I like to read the comment section. It's also fun for me to read it. If people write in it, we're gonna attack. Doesn't matter. There's an old repairing station, version 1. We have a version 2 right here, and I don't have problems with it anytime soon, because these messages appear and then they go away because it gets fixed anyway. And that's ramps, or I don't know how you say it in English. You can comment below how you say that and correct me if I'm wrong. Please have enough belts, thank you. So like this, and then we have a little bit more coal going through the line, because we have more than doubled the amount of coal throughput, and it would fill these chests a little bit faster and better. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Is there anything I can do offline? Maybe just some random things in the stuff. Doing a lot of AFK. Fixing the radars here is a good thing. Fixing this radar that's in the middle of stuff. Then updating this line. Killing a lot of killing a lot of aliens. They're not alien. They're calling alien artifacts. I know people on Reddit pointed out that they are not aliens. You are the alien. You don't belong here, so you are the alien. But the artifacts are called alien artifacts, and that's why I call them aliens. I think that's good reason. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time. That's the way I normally crush railroads. I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you another time. But for now, have a nice day, and goodbye.